When we set up this structure in our classroom, the main purpose was to see learner agency and ownership, student ownership in the work that they were doing, how they were contributing to their peers. And what we got out of it, I think, was so much more than just the way that they contribute and help their peers learn skills. It was much more than that. We had this like learner ownership of their skills. We saw confidence, sharing their voice, and honestly, the realization that they hold power in the society, in the classroom. And, having that resourcefulness and perseverance to not only be an expert at your own work, but then to be resourceful enough that you're a tool to your peers. When the students started to realize that that's what they were, that they were a teacher and they could be an agent of change, they really felt self-empowered. They felt that they could make a change, not only to their friends, but in society. And it increased their ability really to empathize with their peers while also strengthening trusting relationships in the group. It's not just the teacher that you can rely on. You can rely on your friends for help. They became these agents to drive change and, like you said, contribute really to their class and to their peers. So I had a question after you finished your experts groups today. My question is, how did you support any of your students in your groups today?
Well, I supported some students in my group today for example, with Albin, I helped him by telling him actions and what he could have done. Like, he didn't know what to say when a point of his story happened. So I told him, I stormed out running as fast as I could. I was helping the people at my table by they were asking for some sensory details and figurative language that they can add to their work, and then I told them my heart skipped a beat or tears dropped down my eyes like a waterfall, and I turned as red as a cherry and all those stuff.
Nice. You gave specific details or specific examples of what they could use.
Yeah, depending on how they're feeling.
Really nice. Okay. So my next question is, how do you feel after doing that kind of work? How does it feel being the expert? I guess that's what I want to know. Adam?
I feel proud of myself of being an expert, and I feel I can help my group to make their work better since I do setting and weather. So I can make it more specific, let's say the sun is so hot, there's sweat dripping down my face.
Nice. Hisham, I see you want to add on?
It feels nice that my students learn doing because I can tell them, I teach them what I'm doing and I'll teach them my way how to write elaboration.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that it made me feel like a better learner because I felt trusted, and I also felt I was a better writer than what I usually am. So it made me feel more motivated and that motivation helped me teach my students and help them persevere through problems and big bumps.
All right, nice. I'm so impressed by all these nice words and the way you guys are expressing this. Vanessa?
Being an expert makes me feel more capable of being a teacher, and but I'm not that confident, but I still feel more capable of being teaching others and persevering and how they can be the next expert maybe next week.
I'm so impressed with you guys, and I think experts are going so great, and you still have 2 more days of it.